And thanks for listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry here with Johnny Memphis, our guest DJ, who has put together a great playlist for us. And we just heard Leo T. Baldwin doing Wait for the Light. And we started out with Cheri Knight and All Blue. So, Leo T. Baldwin, Wait for the Light. Leo was out of Conway, Mass. The song was recorded back in 2006, and sadly, Leo is no longer with us. And especially this song, this song just grabbed me. It really did. This is the song that out of this playlist is just stuck in my head all week. And he's I think, a great vocalist and an amazing lyricist. The lyrics in this song just blew me away.
I love hearing you say that, Mark, because I so agree. And Leo is one of these guys who was really best known for being a comedian. He was a stand-up comedian and really probably the best one around here for a long time. And then he also did a lot of radio. And then later in life, he just decided to write some songs, and he got really good at it. And he wrote some incredible songs that became even more poignant when he ended up dying after having dementia. He really, at a hard end of his life. And he writes like almost with prescience about the fact of like, in this song, he talks about seeing a friend who's down on his luck, who's like just in the streets, homeless, going through garbage cans, looking for food. And Leo sings about how there, but for the grace of God, go you or me. And Leo had a really hard ending. And when you hear to his life, these songs he wrote about the compassion he had, it's just really intense.
Yeah. I've got to just share with the audience just one part of lyrics that are in this song that I think really, grabbed me. He says, "Some of us guys, we're always afraid. We live out our lives on razor blades. One side's salvation and the other side's hell. You fall the wrong way, they don't even hear you yell."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the way he sings it, it's just, you know,
Oh, it's
it
an absolute
it it,
masterpiece,
it
that song.
hits you. It really hits you.
It's a phenomenal song, and the vocals are awesome. He really sings the hell out of it. And
Yeah.
he was one of these guys. He was a good friend of mine, and I did things with him, and I modeled my life on him a little bit in that he would just do things, and like he decided I'm going to be an opera just for fun. So he joined this opera company. He just had some bit part, but he ended up being a teacher, which I also did for a while too, a history teacher. And he just like took life on and took chances and ended up being a great musician, which was really cool.
Yeah. Well, we started out with Cheri Knight doing All Blue, and Cheri was out of Greenfield, Mass. This is a song back in 1998 recorded, and this is a really solid country tune.
Well, it should be, in that it was produced by the Twang Trust, which is Steve Earle and Ray Kennedy. And Steve Earle plays on that.
No
Steve,
kidding. No.
oh yeah, oh yeah. She at this point was like a rising star in the Americana scene nationally. She had been in a great band out of Boston called Blood Oranges, which were really fantastic, roots rock band. And Mark Spencer and Jimmy Ryan, who played in that band, are also on this song. Will Rigby plays drums. He was in Steve Earle's band forever. And yeah, Emmylou Harris sings on this record. The album's called Northeast Kingdom, and Cheri at this point was really just becoming this incredible rising star. But then she really lost interest in doing that, and she kind of gave up that kind of music, and now she does electronic music.
Oh, wow.
And we
That's
tell,
just a,
she's a friend too, and we go like, "Oh, Cheri, come on, you should come back and do something." So good at it. She was a great writer, and really
yeah.
a talent. But anyway, she did it for a while, and then she decided to do something else.
Yeah, well, you got to respect that. That's for sure.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we've got one block left in our show. Thank you so much, Johnny, for putting this together. We're going to hear the Bamboo Steamers, and we're starting out with the Lonesome Brothers doing Valley Rock.